Dear student, today we will discuss the phenol preparation. Phenol can be prepared by different method, but your textbook NCERT emphasizes the four methods. Number one from haloarine, and number two from benzene sulfonic acid, and third from benzene diazonium salts, and fourth from cumene. This is the industrial process. In industry, phenol is being prepared by this cumene. This is very important from the viewpoint of examination, and in NEET 2006 itself question has been asked. Preparation of phenol, just the first method from haloarenes. For example, you have taken this chlorobenzene, and when we treat with sodium hydroxide at 223 degree Kelvin and 300 atmospheric pressure. This is extraordinary situations. These are not the ordinary situation, because this reaction is not feasible at ordinary temperature and pressure. For this particular reaction, one has to opt 623 degree Kelvin temperature and 300 atmospheric pressure. Then sodium phenoxide is being formed, and after acidification, this gives rise to the phenol. Next, from benzene sulfonic acid, how it is being prepared. Let me explain this thing. This is the reaction. Here is the benzene. First, this is treated with concentrated H2SO4 and sulfur trioxide. That is the oleum. Benzene goes under sulfonation to form benzene sulfonic acid, and this, when treated with sodium hydroxide, gives the phenol. Third meson is the from diazonium salt. This is the aniline, and aniline, when treated with sodium nitrite and HCl at very low temperature, 273 degree to 278 degree Kelvin. It means 0 to 5 degree centigrade, and that's why this reaction is carried out in ice bath. And from this reactions we get benzene diazonium chloride, and when this is treated with warm water or dilute acid, we can have the phenol. Next method from the cumene, which is the industrial method, and this is the cumene. This is the structure of cumene. What is the other structure for this cumene? Isopropyl benzene. Isopropyl benzene. This is the isopropyl group, and attached to this, when this is treated with, when this undergoes oxidation with the air, we get benzene hydroperoxide. This is the benzene hydroperoxide. Very important. I have forgotten to write this thing, benzene hydroperoxide, and when this is undergoes hydrolysis, we get the phenol and acetone. You can see.